Hi, everybody. Good morning. It is another cloudy day here in southwestern Ontario. Not surprising, man. We are in the thick of winter. It's supposed to snow every day this week, and it's just been incredibly cloudy. We had a couple of days of sunshine last week, but it doesn't last. And I don't know about you, but I really find that the lack of sunshine during the winter months affects my mood. So a few years ago, I sought a solution and I ended up buying a UV light. Now, this company does not sponsor me. I purchased this product after doing my research. This is the one that I ended up with, Circadian Optics. I liked it so well that I bought it for my staff as a Christmas gift that year. And I don't know whether they use it or not, but this time of year, this light is a permanent fixture on my desk. I'll show it to you. Let me first tell you, though, that the lack of UV light is blamed for a lot of things that affect us negatively. Our mood, our sleep, our energy levels, and our focus. Focus is the fourth thing. Now, I don't have a big problem with any of that except my mood. I do find my mood is affected by the lack of sunshine. You may find that for yourself and for people in your life. It's a problem because we have so many months of lack of sunshine. I mean, maybe the sun will shine again by April, but with all of those months, when your mood lowers, you don't have the energy or the desire to engage with the world. And at first it just seems like, not a lot. I kind of just feel like having an afternoon nap today. But before you know it, you look back on the past week or month and you realize you haven't left the house, you haven't seen your friends, you haven't really done anything or gone anywhere. The lack of social engagement is a problem. So, this is an area where one thing leads to another, which leads to another, which leads to another. Now, this light, when I bought it 4 or 5 years ago, I think it was around $40 or $45. You can buy UV lights at almost any price range. They aren't cheap as chips. I mean, I don't think you're going to find a decent one for $10, but you should be able to find something in the $40 to $60 range, certainly. So if you have a little bit of spare change and that is something that you are finding affects you and your mood, I highly recommend a UV light. Let me show you this one. This is what it looks like. Pretty slim. Has a little foot thing here. It sits right on my desk. Open it up. And here is the actual light. I will turn it on for you. Warning, it's bright. It has 3 levels of brightness and an off. So I'll show you all 3 levels. There's 1, 2, 3, and off. So this just sits on my desk. Let me wrangle the cords around. With the computer and the mic and everything else, there are a lot of cords that sit here. There we go. And I just use it on the lowest setting, which on camera shows up every single blessed wrinkle that I have. That's okay. Let's not be too shy. Stay humble. I'm an old woman. I leave it on for 30 minutes, maybe an hour, once a day. And I find the difference that it makes to be remarkable. I just typically use the lowest light setting. I don't use the other ones because as I'm working, it can kind of blind me and make it difficult to see the computer, but I find the lowest level works just fine. Whether you turn it on in the afternoon when you're feeling a little bit down, and typically our mood dips in the afternoon, so that might be a good time for you to use it. Maybe turn the light on, sit and read a book. It certainly is bright enough to read a book by. And you will feel an improvement in your mood, your energy, your sleep. and presumably your focus as well. That is what the claim is. That is what I am telling you works for me. So if you are the slightest bit affected by seasonal affective disorder, also known as the lack of sunshine in the winter months, I strongly urge you to consider the purchase of a UV light. See if it works for you. I can tell you it worked for me. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.